So the Black Stars will be engaging Algeria in a friendly match on Wednesday. That's at 4 p.m. And I guess you want to know how you can watch that game and not miss any action or flick. Yes, I know that's why you're here. So as usual, if today's your first time here, you're welcome. Please subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment. Yes, so the Black Stars will be taking on Algeria as part of their preparations for AFCON 2021, where the Black Stars are set to come up against North African side Morocco as well as Gabon and Comoros. Well, Morocco are the second best team on the African continent, and Ghana playing Algeria is very important because it will give the team a fair idea of what to expect as they come up against another North African side. And Ghana has not done well playing Morocco in the past, and we want to beat them at this tournament. And to beat them, who else are we going to play? Well, it's better we play Algeria, who last played Morocco in December at the Arab Cup tournament, where Algeria defeated them to win the Arab Cup. And the decision to play Algeria is a step in the right direction. Mind you, Ghana is not going to be the only team that is going to benefit. Algeria also going to benefit because Algeria in the group stages will also be coming up against Cote d'Ivoire at the AFCON 2021. So we also know that Cote d'Ivoire are neighbors to Ghana. So definitely we have some similar patterns when it comes to playing football, and Algeria will also want to have a bite of what to expect when they are going to come up against Cote d'Ivoire. So that's why we are going to play this match. So this game will be played at 4 p.m. Ghana time, and most build up for this match will be at 3 p.m. and the game will be played at the Education City Stadium at Al Rayyan in Qatar, and some Black Stars management team were at the stadium to inspect the facility. So let's watch the video. When we return, I'll give you all the gist on how to watch the game on TV, online, as well as monitor on radio. That is free to air. So if you have a digital TV, yes, just search for Max TV, one of the TV stations owned by Star Times, and you can watch the game. According to their flyer, their build-up starts at 3 p.m. but the match will commence at 4 p.m. So if you are in abroad and you can't access Max TV, yes, it means you would have to download the Star Times app, where the Ghana Premier League is being shown week in, week out, where you can watch the Star Times too. You can watch the Ghana Premier League as well. So subscribe to the Star Times account. It's 79 cedis per month, which is approximately like $20. If you have $20, yes, I know you can watch that Star Times on monthly basis. Yes, so subscribe to Star Times and watch the game. Star Times will also be showing the African Cup of Nations tournament. Why am I doing this advert free for them? They did not pay for this. Yes, so Star Times, that's where you can watch the game on Max TV. Max TV. So if you have free internet or Wi-Fi and you want to watch the game also online via live stream, yes, you can do so. Download the Ghana Football Association app, that's the GFE app, on Google Play Store or App Store. Yes, you find the GFE app, download it. Yes, so when it's 4 p.m. they will show the match. Trust me, GFE will show the match, the game between Algeria versus Ghana. So download the GFE app, where you can have access to a whole number of items whenever it happens. You see on the GFE app issues surrounding the Black Stars, about the Ghana Football Association, Ghana Premier League, Division 1 League. You can find all that on the GFE app. So the game between Ghana versus Algeria will also be live on that app. It will be streamed live over there. So download the GFE app as well. So if you are kind of busy for that time and you can't be able to watch the game, well, there is the old tradition where we monitor the games by radio. So the game will also be live on radio via commentary on Happy 98.9 FM. They are the only radio station that I've seen so far advertised that they are going to have a commentary on that game, which will be played on Wednesday at 4 p.m. So don't miss any action of Flick, be it radio on TV. So I'm sure they are not the only stations that will be broadcasting on radio. There are a number of radio stations, but how can you get all the thorough list of radio stations and monitor from them? Well, you can download the TuneIn app on Apple Store and search for some particular radio stations you know in Ghana. There are Joy FM 99.7, 3FM 92.7, City 97.3, Asempa FM 94.7, Adom FM, Peace FM, a whole number of radio stations where you can find on TuneIn app. You can also log into www.ghanaweb.com, go to the TV radio section, and you will find the list of radio stations. When you shuffle through, I'm sure by 4 p.m. you have some radio commentary to listen to, and it's not free when you want to monitor the game via TuneIn on Ghana Web. You need internet, yes. So if you're in Ghana, well, you have access to video on your Android, not iOS, because iOS does not take radio frequency. You can only use your internet to stream your radio. So what about if maybe you're a student or you are a banker and you want to monitor the game? You don't want to make noise, or you don't want your boss to see that you are watching the game or anything. Well, there is a solution to that. You can monitor the game via live updates. So live updates gives you the opportunity to know what's going on when the match is in action. So you can see the starting lineup, you can see when there is a throw-in, a free kick, when the coach makes a substitution, on all that. So well, the live updates be, log on to www.ghanaweb.com, go to the sports page at 4 p.m. exactly, and you will see live updates of Ghana versus Algeria over there. Hopefully you also see the live streaming of Ghana versus Algeria. You can also log on to www.ghanasoccernet.com, check there at 4 p.m. and I'm sure you'll see the live updates of the game, as well as 3 news and a whole number of websites, City Sports. You can also check My Joy Online. A whole number of websites will be giving you live updates on the match. What am I doing on Sports Updates Ghana? Well, I'm going to bring you something that's like live streaming. Yes, I'm going to give you live streaming, and after the match I'm going to give you highlights of the match, so that in case you missed the match at 4 p.m. you can always come to this channel to watch the live update. So I hope you found a solution to how to watch the game online, radio, TV, or via live updates. Well, this is what I have for you in this edition of Sports Updates Ghana. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked it, and all the best to the Black Stars as they come up against Algeria. If you are in Qatar as well, yes, importantly, if you are in Qatar, please do well to go to the stadium to cheer the Black Stars on. I don't know the prices for the ticket or if it will be free gate, but please make sure you go to the stadium to cheer the Black Stars on to ensure that we defeat the Algerians. Well, my name is Joseph Adama Fio. You can call me Ni Adama, and this has been another edition of Sports Updates Ghana.